Sports Center. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Chetu Beja,
And I'm your uncle.
and we're here to talk about the Blackhawks winning Game 5. I mean, what a great game that was. 2-1.
Great game.
Yeah. And, so, I heard Ben Bishop and Victor Hedman got in some kind of a brawl last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty intense.
So, that was good stuff. I really enjoyed watching that game. So, Uncle, did you hear about Deflategate?
I did, yes. It was a interesting topic.
You think it played a factor in the Super Bowl?
I personally don't think it did.
I think it kind of played a little bit of a factor.
I think that Tom Brady is just pure skill.
I mean, I think it was so outrageous that we should just talk about math right now. What do you think?
Oh, yes.
Should we go for it?
We should.
Alright, factoring. What a great topic.
Champ Kind here, showing you how to solve one of the two most well-known methods of solving a trinomial. Factoring a trinomial. So, you take the coefficient of the first term and you multiply it with the last term. And you get 4 times -2 equals -8. So then you get another trinomial of x squared plus 2x minus 8. And then you factor that. So x plus something times x minus something equals x squared plus 2x minus 8. So we're just going to find out, those factors. So you get those two factors that add to 2, so you know it's right. You put them over 4. And you multiply them by the denominators, so you get x plus 1 times 4x minus 2. And there are your two factors.
No. Let me show you something about the box method. How you doing? Arms leak. So, I'm going to show everyone about the box method. So, this is how you do the box method. As our buddy over here was saying, so as our buddy over here was saying, you have to multiply these two to find factors of what you get that equal this. So we multiply 4 times -2, and that equals 8. So our factors of 8 are 2, -2 actually, and 4. If you add -2 plus 4 equals 2. So then we make our box, and we take this coefficient here, actually this whole right here, and you get 4x squared in your top box, and this one right here down here. So you have these two. Then you take your two factors and you write them in the remaining boxes, and you put an x behind them. Then what you do is you find what's what these have in common. So these have -2 in common, and this has just 1. These have 4 in common, 4x, and this has x in common. And so, then, you have your two vectors. And if you want to check your work, this times this equals 4x, this times this equals -2, this times this equals -2x, and this equals 4x. So then we end up with 4x minus 2 and x plus 1. There's the box method. Boxes.
Whammy! Did you miss me? Well, now we're gonna solve we're gonna solve the factors that we had from factoring this last polynomial. So, I'm gonna solve this factor. X plus 1 equals 0. So you subtract 1 from each side and get -1. And one of the solutions is x equals -1.
Oh, hey! Alright. Now, I'm going to solve this one. As you can see, I've acquired sort of a British accent, but that's going away now, because, yeah. So, now I got this one right here. So that is 4x minus 2, get rid of that there, equals 0. Now, to solve this, we do what you would do for any equation like this. You add the 2 to both sides, you add 2 to cancel out the -2 here, so plus 2 to this side as well. Then, that leaves you with 4x equals 2. Then, you divide by 4 to both sides to get this x alone. Then, after dividing, you get x equals, then 2 divided by 4, as we know, is 1/2. Now, you have your two solutions. X equals -1 or 1/2. And there we go. Now, you know how to factor.
That concludes our broadcast. I'm Chachi Betcha.
And I'm your uncle.